Well, alrighty then. Ahoy and welcome, Twitch. Navy Blue Dude here, back with some more Pokemon. We finished Pokemon Blue last week, so this time we're on to Emerald. Already played tons of Johto. Already played, I played Soul Silver on YouTube, and Crystal here on Twitch. So Gen 3's next. And with that, I did try to play Pokemon Emerald on YouTube, but I got interrupted. So now, whole new file, whole new stream, whole new journey. Without much more ado, let's get to it. Yo, I love Pokemon Emerald. One of my top 2 favorite Pokemon games. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Yo, it's Birch. What up, man? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Hell yeah. My name is Birch. Of course, you're named after a tree. Typical Pokemon professor naming. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Ah, Beldum. I know your kind. Y'all are strong. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative playmates, workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. Fascinating creatures, aren't they? In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. As one does. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm firmly in the boy camp. Alright, what's your name? There could be no other. Is it all caps? This generation? Oh, whatever. We're Navy. Ah, okay. You're Navy, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Well, you're pretty informed, Professor. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Alright, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Wait, this entire thing was like a dream sequence? That's pretty meta. And we arrive on the back of a moving truck. From what I understand, we moved in from Johto. Alright. Familiarize ourselves with our menu. I like the fast text speed. We start off with 3,000 Pokédollars. No badges. 0 time. Love our trainer card. No items? No problem. Alright, so this must be our swanky new house. Mom. Navy, we're here, honey. Yo, Mom, what's the haps? Must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Yeah, I kind of wish I could have rid a shotgun up in the front with you in the mover, but, you know, it's what it is. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. Very quaint. Very quiet. Very peaceful. Has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? I did say quaint. We really are mother and son. And get your own room. Navy, let's go inside. Oh, those are Vigoroth. See, Navy, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is also convenient. Navy, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move from here. Don't forget to set it. Okay, so it's less a suggestion and more a command. Alright. Yo, Vigoroth. remember in Ruby and Sapphire, y'all were Machokes. A good version change. And those Vigoroth might be Normans, considering. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good detail there. The clock is stopped. Let's set it. Alright, as it stands, where I am, it's currently 6:09 p.m. Alright. We want 6. One, 2, 5. I guess we can wait a few seconds until it rolls over to 10. I mean, we do want our time to be as exact as possible. Any moment now. Come on. Wait, that's how seconds work, right? It's 6 p.m. Could go back a minute. There we go. Navy, how do you like your new room? It's pretty sparse, but I can make do with it. You know, we can decorate it. Good, everything's put away neatly. I mean, that's the important thing. Hey, I spot a GameCube next to my TV. Oh, Mom, you shouldn't have. GameCubes were surprisingly affordable during the 2000s. A lot of consoles were. Hint, hint. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I'm no novice. Let's take the potion. Check out the Hoenn region map. This region's mostly water, but we do have some land masses. The large bulk that we're on. A couple islands. And the sea route territory. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. Right, there were different adapters and accessories. There's our bed. Mom, I like this program. Better get going. Well, we better get moving. Oh, Navy, Navy! Quick, come quickly. What's up, Ma? Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Interviewer, we brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Well, don't mind if I do. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Indeed. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? From what I can imagine, very little. Professor Birch's house. Oh, let's go greet the neighbors, shall we? Oh, that must be his wife. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Navy, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. Oh, hello, ma'am. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Ooh, a friend? Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Wait, you think? I'm kind of scared that you don't know that for certain. Who's this, May's little brother? Oh, that's Max. Hi, neighbor. You already have your own Pokemon? Wait a minute. If Norman is our parent in-game, like as the player, Norman's our parent, and if I look at the anime, then that must make our mom Carolyn, May and Max's mom, from Pokemon anime. A little trippy to think about, but okay. Oh, she's got an orange GameCube. similar setup. Ooh, a Pokeball. Don't mind if I do. Huh? Who? Who are you? Oh, you're Navy. So your move was today? Yes, I'm new in town. Hello. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. Oh, so you're just like Ash then. I heard about you, Navy, from my dad, Professor Birch. Oh, I hope good things. I was hoping that you would be nice, Navy, and that we could be friends. I don't see why not. You're the nicest person I've met in Hoenn to date. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Navy. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Navy, I'll catch you later. I suppose so. Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and... you're very well prepared. Alright then, let's go check out the lab. Every starting Pokemon town usually has one. Usually being the operative word. Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. Well, the sign says it. Professor Birch? Professor's away on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what field work is. It's to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The prof isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them in here. Oh, so he's a trooper. He's like a survivalist type. Well, that makes sense. If Professor Oak was just concerned about Pokemon data and behavior, and Professor Elm was all about, egg Pokemon and unique evolutions, then, Birch's whole thing is about nature and the environment. Using Pokemon their natural habitats. Hi. What's up, small miss? There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Sure. Help me! Professor Birch. You're being chased around by, a Zigzagoon? Don't you carry any Pokemon with you, man? Hello? You over there! Please, help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Sure, I'll help you out, man. Alright, starter time. So originally, I'd picked Trico when I first played Emerald. Way back when, and on YouTube when I first tried. But not this time. Torchic. While Blaziken would be epic, there are a few fire options in Hoenn. Plus, I mean, there are other alternatives. I plan to pick a fire starter elsewhere. So that leaves Mudkip. I love me my water types, and Mudkip is no exception. Don't worry, Professor Oak. Yeah, Professor Birch. We're coming. Coming to the rescue. Alright, Mudkip, let's see what you can do. Going for a tackle. Tackle exchange. Oh, 2 hits. Nice. Woo. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. Professor Birch, you should really carry some Pokemon in your person. Like, Professor Oak was mindful enough to tell us that. And even Professor Elm, I'm sure, carries Pokemon around. Pretty sure he has a Corsola or something. You saved me, thanks a lot. Yeah, no worries. Oh, hi, you're Navy. That do be my name, yes. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Navy. Yes, sir. So, I've heard so much about you from your father. Oh, Norman talks about me? Aw. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. Well, I am of age now. 10, right, in-game? By the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Well, he is a gym leader, and I'm gonna start out as a trainer. Yes. Thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. We got our starter, it's Mudkip. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? Mudkip, you're a Mudfish Pokemon. You become Marshtomp, and then eventually Swampert. Swampburnt. I'll give you a person name. Mudkip, Marshtomp, Swampburnt. I'll name you... I'll name you Marshall. If you work hard at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Navy, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Sure. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. I suppose so. Alright, Mudkip's joined the party. Docile nature. That's fine, it's balanced. It means, we don't have to worry about raising it too much. Alright, Mom. How you doing, Navy? You look a little tired. Heal up. So Mom's just like... I guess all the in-game players' moms are just, registered healers then, huh? Wild Pokemon jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Well, I mean, that's a given. Pokemon are everywhere. In the land, in the skies, in the ocean. Alright, Marshall, let's run. We're gonna book it. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. Oh, do you? Can I get you to come with me? I guess I can spare some time. This is a Pokemart, just look for a blue roof. Ah, distinctive. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to have you to have this as a promotional item. Hey, free potion. I'll take that. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center at certain occasions. I mean, true. That's healing on the go. I wanted to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Oldale Town, where things start off scarce. Actually, speaking of saving, I want to do that here real quick, in case anything unforeseen happens. 'Cause you never know. Ah! Wait, please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? That's code for... I can't go through there yet, until I battle May. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. Yeah, party order does matter. when battling. Want to put your weak ones in the back, rotate. Maybe you want to lead with someone tricky or tanky. The Pokemon Wireless Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. Ah, the Wireless Club. That PC in the corner is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, it means you're welcome to use it too. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. Oh hey, you're Hoenn's first Noise Joy. You're the first Noise Joy of the Hoenn region. Oldale Town, huh? Alright, be seeing ya. Alright, I think that's everything to do in Oldale. Wait a minute. No, it's not. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Of course. If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. Oh yes, it's called the progression. You know, it's a standard feature of RPGs. The clerk says they're all sold out. You can't buy any Pokeballs. Oh well darn. I guess I can catch Pokemon later then. If a Pokemon gets hurt or loses its HP and faints, it won't be able to battle. To prevent your Pokemon from fainting, restore its HP with a potion. So mindfulness, got it. I have 2 potions. I don't want to spend any of my money yet. After all, we gotta start saving. Especially in 2025, where the economy is not so great. Not so great. My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Oh, well, I got 2. Here, man. I'll give you one. Route 103. North of Oldale Town. Oh, and there's May. What up, May? I'd like to request a battle, please. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, are you, cataloging them? Chip off the old birch, huh? Oh, hi, Navy. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift? Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Alright, here we go. First battle. First rival battle. An Emerald. Pokemon Trainer May. And she has Trico. Alright, Mudkip. Come on, Marshall. We'll start with Tackle. You might be a little faster. Alright, you going for Leer? Don't take that, Marshall. Keep going. You can do this. I believe. Yes. You were quicker, but we were sturdier. Mudkip level 6. And you learned Mud Slap. Neat. And with defeat, Pokemon Trainer May. Wow, that's great. Navy, you're pretty good. Oh, kind of you to say. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. We're becoming fast friends. Navy here, I do love me my water Pokemon. They're great. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. I'll race you there then. You know, in Pokemon, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they put heavy shipping implications between, Brendan and May. The Pokemon Adventures manga is just overt about that. right? Ruby and Sapphire, the named Dex holders. But the manga versions of Brendan and May, they just outright are a couple. I think in ORAS, right? They confess to liking each other in the Ruby Sapphire saga. Then the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire chapter happens, and they're I need to go back and reread later arcs of Pokemon Adventures. A great manga series. Navy, over here. Let's hurry home. Almost there. Do. Oh, hi, Navy. I hear you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Navy, I ordered this for my research. I think you should have this Pokedex. Ooh, the Gen 3 model of the Pokedex. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh wow, Navy! You got a Pokedex too! That's great, just like me! I've got something for you too! Fine, Pokeballs! Yes, finally, Pokeballs! It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place, because I want different Pokemon. Of course, variety. Different types, different sizes. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Countless Pokemon await you. I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again. Bring protection, Professor, please. I wonder where I should go to look for Pokemon next. Man, you two really are parent and child. Oh hey, it's Mom. What's she doing at the house? Navy, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're gonna go out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. I'll put a zip in your step. Alright, we got some running shoes. Navy, those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. Oh, you heard her. We're off to the races. Now that I have a moment. Mudkip. The Mudfish Pokemon. Standing at 1 foot 4 inches tall. Weighing 16.8 pounds. On land, it can powerfully lift large boulders by planting its 4 feet and heaving. It sleeps by burying itself in soil at the water's edge. Of course, it's a mudfish. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna drink a bit of water. Voice is getting dry. Alright, that's a lot better. Okay. Now that we've got some Pokeballs, we should catch some Pokemon. I think I want a Zigzagoon. Yeah, Zigzagoon and a Wurmple. Ooh, level 3 female Wurmple? Let's get you. Go, Marshall. Go for a Mudslap attack. Oh, let's try it now. Pokeball, go! 1, 2, 3. Got him. Got her. Alright, it's Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. 1 foot tall, weighs 7.9 pounds. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. Oh, so String Shot. Give you a name. You're gonna become a Beautifly, or a Dustox, depending on how you evolve. So, let's see, one's a butterfly and the other's a moth. I'll name you Sugar. No. I'll name you Sucrose. Because you're sweet. Alright, Wurmple joins the team. Of a mild nature. That's good for special attack. Alright. Time to heal you up. And then let's catch ourselves a Zigzagoon. Or wait. I might want a Ralts. Ralts would be fire. Having a Gardevoir? We'll see, we'll see. Actually, wait, can I get a higher level Zigzagoon? Let me see what areas they're available in. Let's use the Pokedex. Alright. If I go to the later area, I can catch a higher level one. I'd ordinarily get a Wingull, but since I have Mudkip, I don't want to get too many, what's the word? Water types. I don't want to be too water heavy. At least not yet. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Yeah, I bet you are, man. So are we. Poochyena. Alright, Marshall, we're gonna run. Don't want to get to level 7 too quick. I mean, we have Wurmple now. But weakening wild Pokemon is my chief concern. Oh, level 3 boy Zigzagoon. You look like a prime target. Oh, tackle misses? Well, I guess its accuracy isn't 100. You go for the growl. Our attack goes down. Alright, I think you're in the zone. Pokeball, go! One, 2, 3. Gotcha. Alright, Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon, standing at 1 foot 4 inches tall, weighing in at 38.6 pounds, rubbing its nose against the ground. It always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Oh, so that footprint guy was looking at a Zigzagoon footprint earlier. Huh. Alright, give you a nickname? So you're a Zigzagoon, you become Linoon, and you're a raccoon. I'll name you Caleb. You look like a Caleb. Very normal name for a very normal Pokemon. Hasty, huh? Pickup ability? Wait, if memory serves... Oh, Hasty might be a bad ability. I think your attack goes down. In place for your speed. In which case, we might be better off getting a different Zigzagoon. Maybe one with a neutral nature, or an attack nature, or at the very least a nature that doesn't decrease your physical attack. Or a normal type, and most of your good attacks are going to be physical attacks. At least in this generation. Alright, now we can buy more Pokeballs. Let's get 2 more. But you know what? 2 more. Alright, now that we've determined that this Zigzagoon does not have a good nature. I mean, yeah, sure, we'll probably bench Zigzagoon later for a better Pokemon, but, you know, while we got it, we might as well have a good one. Or at the very least, not a bad one. So, bye, Caleb. Wow, first time releasing a Pokemon. This stream. This game. Starting off Hoenn strong. Just to be clear, we're not Paul. Not like Paul from Diamond and Pearl. I mean, yes, I did release it because of its nature, but... Look, don't judge me. Alright, so here's your idea. Catch another Zigzagoon. Hope it has a better nature. Actually, yeah, let's save. That way we can avoid that hiccup. So here's the plan. Catch a Zigzagoon. Fingers crossed that's a better nature. Level it up to 4. And then use it to try and find us routes. Oh, Lotad. Alright. I might have caught you if I picked Torchic as my starter. Ooh, Gianna. I can find you everywhere in Hoenn. I can put off catching you. Zigzagoon will help in the early game, though. Normal types can learn a wide breadth of moves. And they get same type added bonus from the normal type attacks. Which is a plus. Man, why is it that when you're looking for one specific Pokemon, that's like the only Pokemon that doesn't show up? It's actually kind of frustrating. Oh, there it is again. Marshall, you know the drill. We're gonna keep running. Look at that, we're putting together a whole new crew. We're gonna run. Seriously. Alright, Zigzagoon, where are you? A lot more Pokemon on this route. I'm not gonna start KOing you all. Try not to get to level 7 immediately. Come on. Just gonna blitz through them. Come on. And we'll run. And we'll run again. Keep on running. Level 4 Wurmple? You might actually be stronger. We'd have to spend less time raising you. Might even have a decent nature. Let's try it. Pokeball, go! 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, I'll name you Maple. Oh, your nature ain't good. Jolly is special attack down, speed up. Yeah, I'll go with the mild. Might be a level less, but that's what grinding's for. I won't release you. I'll store you instead. Alright, let's get moving. Come on, Zigzagoon, where are you? Can't be that hard to find. Well, let's keep at it. Come on, Poochyena, get the hint. Don't want you. There are other dark types in the region. Alright, we got ourselves a Zigzagoon. Actually, I want a male Zigzagoon. Yeah, I'll run. Ooh, a route? Hey! Alright, change of plans. Let's go for Mud Slap. We got a critical. Excellent. Going for the Growl. Mud Slap. One more Mud Slap. Alright, I think you're weak enough. And here we go. Pokeball, go. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We got ourselves a Ralts. This is a good one. We got Ralts' data. Ralts, the feeling Pokemon. It's weighing in at... Oh, standing at 1 inch and 4 inches tall. Weighing in at 14.6 pounds. A Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of Pokemon and people with the horns on its head. It takes cover if it senses any hostility. Alright, nickname. You're a girl, you're a Ralts, you become Curlia and then Gardevoir. Gardevoir. I'll name you... Lady Void. Relaxed. That's defensive nature. But we can work with this. All that means is that you'll be a little tankier than normal. You'll be able to survive more hits. Alright, and now we're Zigzagoon. Come on. Zigzagoon's the last piece of the puzzle. Oh, come on. Oh? Darn. Alright, we'll run. Ain't raising no level 2, Zigzagoon. I thought you'd be more common than this. Well, that's part of the adventure, right? When you're looking for Pokemon, you gotta hike up your sleeves, jump in the grass. Gotta get your hands dirty. Because nobody said that Pokemon training was gonna be easy work. It is work. Actually, Pokemon training is pretty much a profession in the Pokemon world, right? It's a job. Wow, they're giving 10-year-olds jobs. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's like a sporting event. They're like dogfights, but a lot more humane. Best not to linger on that. Right, Marshall, we're running. Running. Mm-hmm. Out of here with that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to consider HMs, because those are still a thing. Another else? Well, we could try and catch you, see if you have a better nature. Wait, you withstood that? Well, you probably have a really good defense then. Let's go for a tackle. Fingers crossed, no crit. One more. There you go. One, two, three. And then we got ourselves routes. I'll name you Gracie. Now, what are your stats like? Naive. So, wait, a naive nature means you're faster. If memory serves, naive means you're fast, your speed goes up, your special defense goes down a little. You do also have synchronize. That might be better than trace. Yeah, I'll take Gracie. That synchronize ability could come in really handy. Alright, let's heal up. It's odd, even members of the same species of Pokemon have their differences. Gen 3 is the generation that introduced the abilities, after all. Abilities, natures, and tons of other features, too. Alright, no messing around. We're almost an hour into stream. I want to push forward, so we're catching that Zigzagoon. I'm a man on a mission. Objective: find and catch a Zigzagoon. A male Zigzagoon. Alright, keep it going. That's not it. We'll keep on, running. Nothing but wormholes. I know you're on this route, but to this frequent? I mean, geez Louise. And then there's you, Puchiana. Will remain determined. You know what? Maybe I need to stop actively looking for it. Alright. I'm trying to find Puchiana. We can reverse jinx this. Puchiana. Oh, well, we actually... Alright, just think. Anybody but Zigzagoon. Alright, that's a Lotad. It helps that the Pokemon here are at a higher level than in the prior routes. Right? Level 4? 3, 4 such? If you'd have the option, I'd rather catch them at a higher level. There are only a few Pokemon who are worth it raising them from a lower level. Like, substantially lower. They'll learn more moves that way, or you can adjust their evolution, depending on how they evolve, and other factors. Actually, wait, if you're level 3, I might just be better off. On Route 101, there's only Zigzagoon and Puchiana and Wurmple. So I'll drastically cut down. No Lotads, no Seedots, no routes. So I can control for variables. Just need a male, level 3 Zigzagoon. Please. Encounter enough Pokemon. Eventually. Gotta play the numbers game. The Navy's good at math. I mean, I took calculus in college. Really tough stuff. I should brush up on my advanced algorithms and such at some point. Polynomials would give me a bit of trouble. It's all a matter of working out the equations. Like following a recipe, right? Step by step. I'm sure there are some mathematicians. Lots of mathematicians in the Pokemon world. Wait a sec. I know that Professor Birch ran into a Zigzagoon out here, but are there wild Zigzagoon out here? Yes. Right, good thing to know that I wasn't wasting my time. It's just that I just so happened to be encountering Poochyena and Wurmples in higher rates. I don't want you. Get out. Sorry, Wurmple. We already got one of you. Okay. Alright, no more kids' gloves. Come on! Think this is funny, don't you? Well, the joke's on you. Navy is nothing if not persistent. You know how many hours of Pokemon I've logged in my life? I'll tell you, a lot more than 100. Actually, maybe more than 1,000. I've played a lot of each Pokemon generation. Emerald especially I've played a lot of. My goodness me, we're talking years. I tend to go back and play Pokemon Emerald, and Crystal and Soul Silver, and even Gen 1, as evidenced by our Pokemon Blue stream a while back. I mean, last week. We ended last week, but we actually began quite a few months ago. But yeah, you know, revisiting the older generations of Pokemon has its charm. It's for nostalgia. It's to see where the franchise began. And certain people hold certain generations closer to their hearts than others. I'm a huge Johto guy. I do love me Gen 2. Then after that it's Sinnoh, which is where we'll visit after this. But Gen 3 holds a good place in my heart and soul. If I were to rank it amongst my favorite regions, it's probably number 4. Yeah, so the order would go Johto, Sinnoh, Kalos. I do like the XY generation for the Megas and the unique Pokemon species. And then Hoenn. And then my least favorite region is definitely Unova. In my eyes, it was largely a Gen 1 rehash ripoff. There were so many Pokemon whose roles were identical to existing Pokemon in Generation 1. Like, Autono was just Chansey, Bouffalant is just Tauros, and Sock and Throw are supposed to be like Hitmonlee and Shan. It was just very blatant. There's also the fact that Gen 5 didn't allow you to use Pokemon other than the Gen 5 Pokemon until you beat the game. Yeah, that was a little off-putting for me, considering that the other games did. But at the time, I think I could see why they made that move. They wanted you to just stick with the new Pokemon and use nothing but them for a while. I mean, Gen 5 was supposed to be almost like a hard reset because of how interconnected Gens 1 through 4 were with each other. So Gen 5 shows up and it's like, yeah, no, we're gonna cut that out. Any chance of like continuity or longevity, that's like gone. Oh? Level 2, you're a boy. I'll take it. You got a good nature? What? No! I didn't want that. Oh, darn. All that work. I'm mad. Get out of here, Poochyena. Not in a mood. Oh, that just soured my attitude. Zigzagoon, where are you? Sure, there are plenty more of you. Come on. Come out to play. Do we have to jingle some keys to attract you? Get your attention? Oh, what's with all these Poochyena? Please switch it up. Put out a Wurmple. I was joking. Seriously, what's with the low Zigzagoon encounter rates? The normal type, those should be like numerous and plenty. Alright, I'm getting real sick of this. Next time we see Zigzagoon, you're getting the mud slap. Getting the mud slapped off you. Nope. We are booking it. Seriously. Oh well, if at first you don't succeed, get back in the grass. Ah, Poochyena. Nope. No, Navy's gonna go on silent for a bit. I'm just gonna lock in. I'll say more when we finally encounter a Zigzagoon. Ugh. No, at this point I'm better off trying my luck. You know what? I'll stick to here. There are only 3 possible Pokemon here, and Zigzagoon is one of them. There we go. Dang. We're playing it safe this time. You better be worth it. And one more. Good measure. Alright, good. Nice and vulnerable. Now we can catch you. Get in the ball. One, 2, 3. And we got ourselves a Zigzagoon. Yes! Nickname for you. Right, I said Caleb, right? Alright, what's your deal? Rave. So your attack goes up, but your speed goes down a bit. We can work with that. Alright, let's heal everybody up, and let's train a bit. Nurse Joy, if you would. Thank you. Commendable work. Now, with Marshall level 7, I think it's time we rotate and help some of our other members. Let's get Caleb to level 4. Ah, now to get a bit of revenge. Haha. I'm gonna tackle spam. I'm a normal type, so my tackle gets stabbed. Nice. Alright, you're on my level. We're a little hurt. What it is. Oh, we got a crit. Gotta love it. Level 4 already. Nice. Wait, why is our attack so low? I guess it'll go up eventually. Brave is an attack nature. Oh, you've got pickup. The X attack. I guess we can sell that. Whatever pickup items that Zigzagoon doesn't picks up that we don't have a use for, we can either store or sell. Let's get you to level 5 while we're at it. We gotta get Routes to 6 so she can get Confusion. We want to get Gracie Confusion. And Sucrose, well... we've got Tackle and String Shot. I think you'll learn another move later. Poison Sting? And then we need to get you to your Silcoon / Cascoon phase. I mean, if you become a Cascoon, I'll just bench you. I ain't looking to raise no dust tots. I'm more of a beautiful eye kind of guy. Why'd I come here again? More Pokeballs? More potions? Oh, no, wait. Right. Alright, Caleb. How much till level 560? We can KO a couple of Pokemon to get to there. Now we're level 4. This should be cake. Like taking candy from a baby. You really shouldn't take candy from babies, though. Unless they've had too much sugar. In that case, do take candy from a baby. Because blood sugar levels are important to track and manage. Especially as you age. And when you're younger, your metabolism is all out of control. You have a lot of energy and endless youth and stuff. Once you get to your later 30s, 40s, and onward, advanced age starts to creep in, and you find yourself not being able to bounce back from eating that whole pizza like you did when you were younger. Or being able to have as much ice cream. Or maybe you suffer more for eating junk food than you would when you were younger and more active. I mean, I guess if you're super active, you can compensate. It's all about lifestyle choices. I'm really looking to lose some more weight, but when I am at a comfortable weight, I still want to be able to eat the things I like to eat. I guess we'll just mix in some healthy foods in there too. You know, because I'm a big brisket kind of fellow. So I like me my barbecue, seafood, veggies. I'll eat health stuff, sure. I guess the only thing I wouldn't eat is okra. I can't stand this stuff. It's so like slimy and briny and has a weird mouthfeel. The only way I can actually consume okra is deep fried. It has to be breaded and fried. I had some fried okra at a KFC once, and it wasn't too bad. I was able to stomach it. Wait a minute. 13 left? Alright, so the next Pokemon I KO should give me the experience. Lo and behold, a Zigzagoon. Alright, Caleb, you know what to do. And we're running. Because then we're going to go into a growl spam, and this will take forever. Better. Alright, Zigzagoon. You gonna take that, Caleb? Let's go. Slowing us down. Ruining our plans. Take this, Wurmple. We're trading blows. Down with Wurmple. Level 5. And you get Tail Whip. Alright, a status move, but we'll take it. I suppose we should get Wurmple up a few levels. 37 to the next level. We'll do the old bait and switch. Maybe here, where the Pokemon are stronger. No pain, no gain, as they say. I believe that's what they say. Come on, Sucrose. Oh, we'll try battling with you. Slowing us down. Worst comes to worst, I'll use a potion. That'll put you up top. That's the benefit of being raised by a trainer. I can use items on you. Whereas wild Pokemon, they are left to their own devices. But no need. Nice. Solid XP increase. We'll go use the handy dandy Pokemon Center. Free healthcare. You know, in a lot of ways, I'm jealous of the Pokemon world. The way it's structured and operates. It seems way more idyllic and, optimal than reality. Like, there are days where I catch myself wishing I could live in the Pokemon world. And that the real world was closer to as good as the Pokemon world appears to be. But that's reality. Can't always be what we want. Yeah, let's go with Caleb. I'll see your Zigzagoon and meet you one myself. Let's go Tail Whip. Oh yeah? That one's got a smart, huh? Nice, you landed a crit. Alright, Sucrose, how much more do you need to level 4? 2? Your next battle will do then. Then we can get to Gracie. Want to get Ralts to level 6. We can get her Confusion. Get her battle in. Can we take on Poochyena? I'd rather not. Let's use Marshall this time. It's been a bit. You'll be sharing that EXP anyways. Alright, tackle again. And once more. Oh, we miss. Unfortunate. But this time, for sure. Alright, so long, Pooch. Wurmple's at level 4. Alright. $76 needed. First things first, let's go heal. I don't want to run out of power points or health. So everybody needs to be healthy. That means repeat trips. Repeat trips to the Pokemon Center. Okay, back to it. Once we can get routes to level 5, then I might be comfortable engaging some of the route trainers. We can use their caught Pokemon experience to force routes to level 6. I really like to leverage the route trainers to help my Pokemon get to a level where they can learn a new move or even evolve. It's a big difference maker, you know? And of course, you always want to get the strongest and rarest Pokemon in the wild to KO, because they'll grant the most experience. And then quantity as well. If you KO like 10 Wurmples, of course you'll level up. At least at lower levels. Then the higher you level, the more you'll need. And then you'll have to go on to stronger areas. RPGs really are about the grind. The more you grind, the more benefits you'll get. Of course, being underleveled and struggling has its own charm too, I guess. There are people who love to like Nuzlocke and play with handicaps. Ooh, 21 apiece. Ooh, a piece of candy. Alright, who's next? Who wants a piece? Alright, it's Wurmple. Caleb, if you would, please. Big Zagoon. Oh boy. Let's go for tackle. And again. Come on. Once more. And again. Tackle. Bye-bye, Wurmple. Okay, 40 experience points. Let's go. Uh-huh. Alright, this is... Wait a minute. Level 4 male? Where were you? You know, I'm not even gonna front. You're gonna make delicious fodder. You will nurture my crew. We will feast on your bones. Could have been a part of the team. You could have been a part of this if you'd just shown up sooner. And go. Level 3 Puchiana. Alright, Greasy. Get out of there. Caleb, I trust you. And again. And once more. Bye-bye, Pooch. $12. Right, the next one might do it. Oh, Caleb's holding an item. Might as well check on that after. And again. Come on. Oh, Growl's all we know. That's right. Careful, Gracie. We'll go for Marshall. You can deal with a Wurmple, can't you? And tackle. Come on. There we go. Alright, Routes is at level 5. Good for you, Gracie. How much do you need to level 6? 100? Let's get you close to there. We'll grind a little here. And then we'll actually go to the route trainers for a bit. If time allows. Wow. This might be potion time. Here you go, Caleb. That must be infuriating from Wurmple's perspective, huh? We're about to KO a trainer-raised Pokemon. All of a sudden, I scored a potion on Zigzagoon. Now he's back to fighting health. Full fighting strength. Like, what? That's no fair. And take that. Boom. Hey, level 6. Going places. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, see ya. Hey look, we lost the potion? We had to use one, but we got one. I remembered what I was going for the Pokemart for earlier. We were gonna sell the X attack. $250, huh? Not a bad deal. Ooh, Lotad. We'll have Sucrose or Wurmple catch up with the others soon. Once Routes gets confusion, then we can work on making you a Silcoon or a Cascoon. A lot of a lot of early route bug Pokemon like to evolve quickly. I can't say bug Pokemon in general, because some evolve through trade, and others, like Larvesta, wait until level 59 to become Volcarona. That's quite the wait. That's another thing I don't like about Unova. A lot of the evolutions were long, like in their 50s and 60s, without making any sense. A C-Dot, huh? I might want to catch you. You're the first C-Dot I've seen here, which means you're super uncommon. You're hard to find. Oh. It's a good thing you hardened then. Otherwise I actually would have KO'd you. Pokeball, go! 1, 2, 3. I'm unsure if I want to add you to the team yet. C-Dot, the acorn Pokemon, sitting in at 1 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 8.8 pounds. It hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thump. For a literal acorn. Let's see. For C-Dot, you become Nuzleaf, becomes Shiftry. I'll name you Swifter. Naive. Okay, so you're fast. Chlorophyll boosts your speeds in sunshine. Oh wait, what moves do you have? Bide and Harden. Reason you would be a little... Actually, a lot of investment. I'm sure I can find a better grass type later. Maybe a Shroomish. I would love a Breloom. Alright. Let's go, Marshall. Tackle attack. Again. Here we go. Down you go. $58, huh? Alright, let's KO one more Pokemon. And then let's try battling some trainers. Maybe that'll be the difference maker. Alright, Zigzagoon, you're up. And it's a crit. And it's clean. Alright, you both got 21 for that. Nice. 37. Alright, I think we can go battle that, youngster trainer. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I mean, the game says I can't, so... Youngster Calvin. You have a Poochyena. Level 5 Poochyena. Alright, Gracie. Get you out of there. Alright, Caleb. This is more your speed. We'll go for a Tail Whip. Ooh. Okie doke. So close. And we got you. It wasn't enough? Ah, I got lost. I should have trained mine more. I mean, level 5's nothing to sneeze at this stage. You're right on the marker. If anything, you're as strong as May. 9, huh? So the next one ought to do it. Alright, Mudkip, you're up. On deck. And we're going in for a tackle. And come on. Alright, Ralts is at level 6. Way to go, Gracie. And you have confusion now. Perfect. Now we can actually use you for battling. Okay, now we can put Sucrose up front. And let's bench Swifter. Let's store Seedot in the PC. But first, let's heal everybody. Alright, we're actually doing a lot of prep. A lot of setup. Nurse Joy, pleasure as always. Alright, Seedot. Just hang in there. Go with the others. Alright, Sucrose, how much do you need? 48? Should be able to figure that. Ahaha! Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. I mean, yeah, you're a bug catcher, right? Wouldn't make sense for you to have any other kind of Pokemon, Rick. Wurmple? Well, looky here. We'll switch to Gracie. And Confusion. Alright, you got the feeling you're gonna serve us well. Want a Wurmple? Oh, we didn't switch back to Sucrose. That's what it is. But maybe it's not too late. Or actually, now that you're injured, Wurmple can do the battling. You're wasting your time with your string shots. Even if you become faster, you're already more hurt than we are. Yeah, and that's the fallacy of early Gen's NPC behavior. They tend to spam status moves. Oh, ow, down and out. Seems to be the case. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and... What? What chew? Yeah, I get that way around allergy season too. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Well, let's have a good match. Alright, youngster Alan. Hey, Zigzagoon. Seeing a lot of familiar faces. I think Caleb is the move. I'm you, but stronger. And alright. Hey, Wurmple's level 5. Way to go, Sucrose. And you have Poison Sting. You can deal with those grass types now. I'm gonna use Talo. Alright. This might be literal worm food. We might have Peck, though. Well, we won't leave it to chance. I might want to get me a Talo. At least until we can get something else. Oh, you went for the growl? I knew it. Trying to chirp us away? We ain't having that, sadly. Level 8. That's okay at this stage. Everybody can handle themselves. So why not let our starter creep ahead a little bit? And we beat youngster Alan. I called you because I thought I could beat you. And you gotta learn how to gauge strength. I haven't won once yet. I wish I would win soon. Listen, man. Alan, just train your Pokemon. Couple more levels, couple new moves. You'll be creaming them. Got some berries. That's right, these berries. First time we have, like, actual berries. I mean, we got berries in Gen 2, but they're largely generic. These are the ones that we can use for, Pokeblocks and Poffins. And, you know, just having Pokemon hold them. Yeah, let's keep Sucrose up top. I think there's one more trainer in our way before we get to, Petalburg. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. I'll give you a battle if that's what you want. Don't expect a W, though. Alright, last Tiana. Zigzagoon? That's in our wheelhouse. Hopefully I'm making the right choice here. Come on, Ralts. Of course you go for tackle. You're growling at us. Of course. Raccoon behavior there. Oh, we're faster on that one. Nice. And now you're going for Shroomish. Alright, Sucrose, come out. Let's try a Poison Sting. Yeah, I recalled you're a Grass type. Now that we've met you, we know where you are. In the Pokedex. Well, I already knew you could get you in Petalburg Forest, but it's always good to double check. I haven't played Gen 3 in a while, so you know, some things get lost in translation, as it were. Come on, Sucrose, you have this. Alright, Poison Sting came in handy. And now you're level 6. Alright, you'll be closer to evolution any day now. I ended up furthering your career. Yours too. Loss can define a career as much as a victory. To keep winning my way up, I see that I have to catch more Pokemon. I mean, a full team wouldn't hurt. Look at that, another potion. Alright, well in Petalburg. Alright. Petalburg's Nurse Joy, hello! Alright, thank you, thank you. Now what to do about Sucrose? You need 99 experience points. Let's see. Ooh, Lotad. You're part grass, which means Poison Sting's gonna really hurt you. With Sucrose level 6, you're finally able to battle for yourself, aren't you, Wormhole? All these Poison Stings, fingers crossed that one of them poisons. Come on. Oh, we're so close. 3 Poison Stings, no poison? Oh, that's okay. Yes. 31? Oh, we'll have this done soon. Come on. Another Wurmple? I think we're better off running, honestly. Yeah, we're better off running. Come on. Yes, another Lotad. Level 4 this time. Alright, you should provide more. Come on. Nope, nope. Yes, you got poisoned. Oh, you went for the growl. That's fine. Super effective hits will make up for it. Sucrose, don't give up. You got this. Alright, Lotad goes for growl. Another one. Oh, you're poisoned. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Yes! Alright, got you. We got you. Alright, just a little more. We can find another Lotad. We have this. Puchiana? No, we'll run. I want a surefire thing. Zigzagoon? You know what? Why not? Oh, what? Oh, that's dumb. Alright, let's try this then. Come on, Ralts. Alright, ouch, that's smarts. Yeah, we don't use physical attacks. Dingus. Oh, you're holding an orange berry? Smart of you, but also... Ugh. At least you don't got that anymore. We made you waste it. One more, come on. Yes, Brit. Alright. I think there's 9 more points. So next Pokemon should do it. Oh, you know what? I'm so mad about all those Puchianas. Come on, Sucrose. You can knock out a Puchiana. Ain't got nothing on you. There we go. Level 7. Moment of truth. What will you evolve into? If it's Silcoon, we'll keep you. If it's Cascoon, I'll bench you. I'm not really fond of Dustox. Oh, well. That's a shame. Real shame. We'll heal up. I could always just catch a Silcoon in Petalburg Woods, but the amount of training and investment I have to put into it would make it almost worthless. Alright, Sucrose. We'll figure something out. Maybe in your place I can get a Shroomish. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, well, we're in Petalburg. We have about 10 minutes left in stream. Let's see what we can do. Love for your Pokemon, huh? I love them plenty. 2 more Pokeballs. Maybe 1 Repel. Actually, let's get a few more Pokeballs. 5 works for now. At least we can get some more dough. To use Repel, it keeps Pokemon away so it's useful if you're in a hurry. Do you have any antidotes with you? If you walk around with a poisoned Pokemon, it will lose HP until it faints. Take some antidotes with you. I will before I head to Petalburg Woods. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdant Turf Town very soon. Wally, you say? My water is reflected in the water. Oh no, my face is reflected in the water. What am I doing? Yeah. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of somber silence, struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? I see me needing to finish the stream. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon. Crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander around dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Well, a lot of people get the wanderlust and are adventurous, you know? Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. I'm his son. We're originally from Johto. Yes. I battled Norman once, but woo! He was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Well, I mean, dear old dad is so strong that he could, if he wanted to, a little more training, he could be an Elite Four member. Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? You first check out what kind of gym is in the town. See, this is Petalburg City's gym. This here's the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Thanks, mister, I guess. Pokemon... Petalburg City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Norman. A man in pursuit of power. Okay. Let's see, dear old dad. Well, if it isn't Navy. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Navy. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, it's Wally. Hi. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Navy, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received the Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you! Would you really come with me? Sure, Wally. You seem like a stand-up enough guy. I hear about your problem with your, having to move. Having a Pokemon with you can make things easier for you. Navy. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! And of course, you got a level 5, Rowlets. Even though we couldn't. But that's okay, this is your starter Pokemon. So it technically makes sense. Oh, Norman gave you a level 7 Zigzagoon. You must have been raising this one. Alright. You're chipping away Ralph's health. Raleigh. Good look. Good form. Zigzagoon, that's enough. Yeah, throw that Pokeball, Wally. It's close to half. Ralph doesn't have a super high catch rate. You'll be fine. One, 2, 3. Way to go, Wally. You caught yourself Ralphs. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Navy, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it all work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Navy, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take real good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Navy. See you, Wally. Good kid, that guy. Now, Navy, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Navy. But that's only after you become stronger. Of course, Dad, I'm on it. Oh hey, who's this fella? Excuse me? I guess from the way you're dressed. Are you a Pokemon trainer?
Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken up your time.
I tried to imitate Scott's voice from the Battle Frontier whenever I'd hear him. He had this like deep, suave kind of voice. Like slightly accented, very businesslike. Alright, how's everybody? Nobody's injured? Good. Alright, I guess we can save up. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. So yeah. That's been our first stream from Pokemon Emerald. So yeah, what have we done? We started the game. We picked our starter Pokemon. We're going with Mudkip. A first of many Pokemon. We then acquired a few others. Our current team is Ralts, Zigzagoon, and Mudkip. We made it through Oldale. We helped Professor Birch. We battled and beat May. We beat some of the route trainers. We're seeding between Oldale and Petalburg. We reached Petalburg. We met Wally. Helped Wally catch his Pokemon. He has a Ralts now and he's going to Burning Turf. We met our dad Norman. He's the 5th gym leader. Petalburg. We can't battle him until we get some more badges. So we'll go do that. And then we saw Scott. So, we'll pick back up with Pokemon Emerald, I want to say Thursday. Right? So we stream today. We'll play Pokemon Emerald again Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. That's my Wednesday and Sunday are usually my Twitch days off. So tomorrow I won't be streaming. But Friday, I'll be back with FF7 Remake. Yeah. So I want to make Fridays almost like a Fantasy Friday. That's a day where I'll play like RPGs, maybe some Square Enix games, maybe some other games. So that's my plan. Friday will be FF7 Remake. Saturday will be Sparking Zero. And Sunday will be Fortnite. Well, Sunday and Monday, I'll have to determine. Sunday might be more of a Rivals, depending on how I feel. But yeah. That's everything. As always, stay hydrated and battle ready. Navy Blue Dude, signing off. Now, let's go raid somebody. Alright. You see that Fidel is live. Mr. Games Cage. He's gonna go check out his stream. Was lurking in his stream earlier. So yeah, let's go shoot him the raid.